It's often said when it rains in Kampala, it pours and floods. On Wednesday, 26th March, this saying became a reality as Kampala capital city suffered one of the most damaging calamities due to heavy rainfall. Surprisingly, the heavy rainfall had been predicted a fortnight earlier.
It was stated very clearly the rain has delayed. But when it gets back, it's going to come with a lot of problems.
George William Omony, a meteorologist at the Ministry of Water and Environment, attributes much of the blame to Ugandans for consistently ignoring early warning information.
People know that we are in a wetland area and we cannot go anywhere. Though the information is provided, even if we go, they want the government to come and pick them and take them to a better place. But of course, the government has a lot of things on the table. And by the way, it has become part of life for these people in their locality where they stay. They say every time when rain comes, we are always affected by this. So let it come and we will continue.
Ugandans are also criticized for clinging on to indigenous knowledge rather than embracing scientific approaches.
There are some indicators they've been using to predict the rain that have disappeared. For example, like birds. When they see some birds in a particular area, they see them flying, going this way. Nowadays, they say the birds are not there. Some grass species are also disappearing. Some tree species are also disappearing. Then the wind, the way it blows, it is different from the way it used to blow. So it is just crossing in different directions, making their forecast also becoming difficult. We as scientists, we move with the change of the climate. But for indigenous, they are static. They don't go with the change. So by relying on only indigenous knowledge, meaning the changes of the climate will not be factored into the forecast they're going to generate.
Unfortunately, these issues are being addressed a bit too late. To avoid similar challenges in the future, government is advised to employ a multi-sectoral approach and, most importantly, increase funding for the Meteorology Department to enhance reliable and timely delivery of information.
Because sharing the early warning information involves a lot of things. Number one, capacity building for the different sectors. Number two, aligning people who should now be the focal point person in different places. Number three, channeling this information to the last mile. And people should now take their full responsibility. So you find doing all this kind of thing requires some budget. So most time when we presented this budget, of course, you know, government is also overstressed. There is a budget cut. So when a budget cut comes for our budget, what are affected among others, the budget due to early warning information is normally affected.
Additionally, the government is urged to relocate people living in flood-prone areas to safer locations.
This is the beginning. More is yet to come. So people should now take care, and kindly, if you know that you are in the flood-prone zone, just get out of that. Because the layers of rainfall always come with a lot of catastrophes.
The flash floods that occurred on Wednesday have been reported to have claimed at least 9 lives and destroyed millions of dollars worth of property.
Looking at the forecast like tomorrow, then let me say for tomorrow, then Saturday and Sunday, we have seen like for tomorrow, there is some good expectation for rainfall to come back like in the early morning hour. And looking at how it was compared with the one for today, the forecast indicated that it might be slightly more than in terms of amount. Then Saturday and Sunday also I look at the forecast, there is some high chances for rainfall to come. And most of this rain will be coming toward morning hour, then going to around 11 or 10 to 11 in the morning hour.
Dorcas Kimono, UBC News.